ब्रज जनरञ्जना यशोदानन्दन ब्रज जनरञ्जना यमुना तेरा बनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gaur Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Bol. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. जय गुरुदेव 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 गुरुदेव। जय विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टदेश भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की, हरिनाम संकीर्तन की, राधा माधव अष्टसखी वृंदा की, श्री चैतन्य चरितामृतम की, गौर प्रेमानंदे। वॉल्यूम दा आवाज अच्छा ना तो जोरे बोलते अच्छा। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमावं विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिने इति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। आजानुलम्बितभुजौ कनकावदातौ संकीर्तनैकपितरौ कमलायताक्षौ विश्वम्भरौ द्विजवरौ जुगधर्मपालौ वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरौ करुणावतारौ। चिरददत निजगुप्तवीतं स्वप्रेमनामामृतमत्तुतारम् आपामरोजविदतारं गौरकृष्णजनभ्य तमहं प्रपद्ये। आनन्दलीलामय विग्रहाय हेमावदिव्य छविसुन्दराय तस्मै महाप्रेमरसप्रदाय चैतन्यचन्द्राय नमो नमस्ते। जय श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि श्री गौरभक्तवृन्द। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। मुकम करोति वाचालं पंगुलं हैतगिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानंद माधवं श्री गुरुदिनतारिणं श्री चैतन्य ईश्वरम्। So, to celebrate Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appearance day, we have started hearing from Chaitanya Charitamrita on different subject matter about Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So today we'll discuss about Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and especially to what is the reason that Mahaprabhu came. Brajanda Nandana Jai Satsuta Hailase Balaram Hailanitai. Why Lord Krishna decided to come as Gauranga Mahaprabhu? So in this regard I gave one verse, but this Prabhu said it's too big verse, so he just wrote 4 lines. And they are all interrelated, no problem. So we'll chant this verse, Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Lila, text 99 and 100. प्रेम भक्ति सिखाईते आपने अवतरी, राधा भाव कांति दुई अंगीकार करी। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य रूपे कैल अवतार, एत पंचम श्लोकेर अर्थ परचार। प्रेम भक्ति सिखाईते आपने अवतरी, राधा भाव कांति दुई अंगीकार करी। Shri Krishna Chaitanya Rupe Kaila Avatar Eita Panchama Shloker Artha Parachar
Prema Bhakti Sikhai Te Apane Avatari Radha Bhava Kanti Dui Angikar Kari Shri Krishna Chaitanya Rupe Kaila Avatar Eita Panchama Shloke Artha Parachar
Prema Bhakti Sikhaite Apano Avatari Radha Bhavo Kanti Dui Angikaro Kori Sri Krishna Chaitanya Rupe Koila Avatar Eito Panchama Sloke Artha Parachar
Mataji's ट्रांसलेशन बाय श्रील प्रभुपाद एखाने इंग्रेजीते पाठ হবে যদি কেউ ইংরেজি না বুঝে বাইরে বাংলা পাঠ আছে আপনারা ওখানে গিয়ে শ্রবণ করতে পারবেন ঠিক আছে So translation to promulgate the prema bhakti devotional service in love of Godhead Krishna appeared as Sri Krishna Chaitanya with the mood and complexion of Sri Radha. Thus I have explained the meaning of the 5th verse. So no purport. You will find the first 16 verses of the chapter 1 is Mangalacharan. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami has explained how there are 3 types of Mangalacharan. That is Ashribad, Vastu Nirdesh, and one is something like Pranam. But interestingly, the very most important verses. But interesting, Prabhupada has not given any purport to these verses. The 2-3 verses which have been reported 2 times. Anarpita charing chirat karunaya avatirna kalo Shiradhaya pranay mahima kidrishiva naiva. Then also what is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that how Radha Krishna two, but they came as one form, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Very important verses, but no purport. Why there is no purport? You don't know? Because interestingly, this is secret of Chaitamrita. You will find that every Sanskrit verse Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami has quoted, he has given purport to it in Bengali poetry form. If you really scrutinize, you will find that interesting point. Every verse, every line, every word of the verse, in Bengali poetry form he has explained, so that everything is there already. So that's why you will not find Prabhupada's elaborate explanation on the verse, except he is touching at different places of the Bengali poetry form of a commentary of Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. That you will find there. So in this you will find either Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami in this book, he is describing in Bengali poetry form his opinion what is his verdict, and at the end he is supporting with Sanskrit verses from the scriptures, or from the scriptures what Srila Rupa Goswami has said, what Swarup Damodar Goswami has said. He has supported everything very nicely. So this book is unique literature on this earthly planet. The perfection of all the Vedic literatures that culminates here, Chaitanya Charitamrita. I always tell to people, you read Veda, in Vedic yugas, what Veda teaches? Mostly Veda teaches Karma Kanda. 96% Veda speaks about Karma Kanda, and the process Karma Kanda will lead you up to Swargaloka, then Khine Punya Martulaka Visanti. Then came Darshanik Yuga, where the teachings of Upanishad becomes very prominent. The influence of teachings of Upanishad become very prominent in the society. That time people gave more importance to Jnana, Karma than Jnana. What Jnana Marga leads you up to? Nirakar Brahma. But what is the consequence? Arya Kuchana Parang Panta Tataha Patanti Adha. Again you have to come back. Then comes Pauranic Yuga. During that time, the teachings of Purana becomes very prominent in society. So then people take the aspect of bhakti, which gives information, clear, obvious informations about spiritual world. Veda speaks mostly about heavenly planets, karma. Upanishad Jnana speaks about Brahma, the Nirakar Brahma, Mukti, liberation. But Purana speaks about Vaikuntha, something about bhakti. But that is Sakam Bhakti. Purana speaks about Sakam Bhakti. Then comes Bhagavata. Dharma Prajita Kaitavatra Parama Nimostrana Satang. Kicking out all the concepts of these Vedic literatures which speaks about Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Dharma Prajita. Where the Bhagavad Gita ends, Srimad Bhagavatam starts from there. So where Bhagavad Gita ends, very interestingly, why Krishna came to this material world? Why he came? Paritrana sadhunang vinashacha duskritang dharma sanstha. I am Bhagavan. I'll teach you about dharma. Please come to me. So everybody gather around him. Then he speaks whole Bhagavad Gita. Then at the end what he says? What he says? He says, Sarva Dharman Paritejya. You came to teach us dharma. You could have tell us Sarva Adharma Paritejya Mam Ekam Saranam Braja. That would sound better, no? But Krishna giving a very bewildering statement, nowhere in scripture says that you give up dharma. So that is a very secret message, has to be explored. Why he ended Bhagavad Gita saying, Sarva Dharma Paritejya instead of Sarva Adharma Paritejya Mamekam Saranam Braja. So from there where he ends, Sarva Dharma Paritejya, Bhagavatam starts from there. Dharma Prajita. Give up all these dharmas. Why? Dharma Prajita Kaitavatra Paramani Mastaranang. They are cheating. पृथ्वीते धर्म नामे जत किछु चले भागवत कहे सब परिपूर्ण चले. चैतन्य चरितामृत श्रील भक्ति ठाकुर एक्सप्लेनिंग in this world in the name of dharma, whatever is going on, all cheating dharma. अज्ञान तमरे नाम कहिए कैतव धर्म अर्थ काम मोक्ष वांछादि सब. All this desire for dharma artha kama moksha chaturvarga chari purusartha, there are ajnana, ignorance, darkness and cheating. Bhagavat explains, describes, no karma, no jnana, no sakam bhakti, pure niskam bhakti. Then Chaitanya Charitamrita comes, where Bhagavat ends. Chaitanya Charitamrita manifests saying there is some more level of bhakti. We have a Sakama bhakti, Bhagavan you give me. Niskam bhakti, Bhagavan whether you give me, you don't give me, that is okay. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came with these teachings is another level of bhakti, that is prema bhakti. If Sakam bhakti you give me, if Niskam bhakti you give me, don't give me, okay. Then what will be the prema bhakti? What? I will give you. I will give you. So this is not ordinary bhakti, is not it? That's why when it is stated, Anarpita charingchirat karunaya avatirna kalau. That Anarpita charingchirat, it was never given before. Chira adadata nijagupta bitam soprema nama mritamatataram apa maraja bitataram. Chira adadata. Adadata means not given before for long time. So that is what he came to give. Chira adata nijagupta bitam. Anarpita charing was never given before. Bhakti was never given before. Was bhakti not given before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu come? Yes or no? Bhakti was given or not? What Ramanujacharya was doing? What Madhvacharya was doing? They all came to give bhakti. Then why are we hearing here? That you are never given before. That means Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to give certain type of bhakti. That type of bhakti was never given before. But what type of bhakti was given before? And what was not given that Mahaprabhu came to give? The bhakti before was given. By that bhakti, you know Bhagavan as Bhagavan. Because Shastra says, Bhakti enam darsayati. One can understand, one can see him through bhakti, pramanjana churita bhakti bilochanena. So, the purpose of bhakti is to make understand God as God, Krishna as God. Through bhakti we can understand Krishna as God. But Mahaprabhu came to give a different kind of bhakti. And the purpose of that bhakti, that you do not understand Krishna is God. That is the beauty of this bhakti. When you do not understand Krishna as God, so Krishna he does not like that. Krishna is saying, Aishwarya sithila prame nahi mara priti. When people worship me as God, thinking I am so great, so big, oh Ishwar, the devotee come to Bhagavan, Bhagavan you are so big, I am so small. What can I do for you? You please do for me. You please serve me. You protect me. You maintain me. Krishna, I am feeling boring with these things. Everybody coming, do for me, do for me. Nobody coming saying, please, I will do something for you. And if they do something for me, then they will give me this much, they will want that much. So this is bhakti going on. Krishna saying, I am fed up with these things. That has been explained in Chaitanya Charitamrita. After enjoying all these things, when Krishna went back to Golok Vrindavan, he's thinking, meditating, contemplating all these things. Very interesting and deep subject matter. That's why Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is saying, Sab Shrota Ganare Karihi Charana Bandhan E Sab Siddhanta Suna Kari Ekaman. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, when he is revealing these truths to people, he is very, very careful, very concerned also. That I am giving such an elevated subject matter. First he is saying, I offer my humble obeisances unto you audience. Esab Siddhanta Suna Kari Ekaman. Kindly hear with great attention the conclusion of all these statements. Don't be lazy. सिद्धांत बोलिया चित्ते नाकर अलस यह होते कृष्ण लागे सिद्धिड़ मानस. A sincere student should not neglect the discussion of such conclusions, considering them controversially. Oh, it's too difficult, too controversial. No. For such discussions strengthen the mind. Thus one's mind becomes attached to Sri Krishna. So that's why the subject matter is very, very important. So we will touch few points on this. So two verses mainly I will address out of 14 verses of Mangalacharan, which specially speaks about the reason of appearance of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Anarpita charingchirat karunaya avatirna kalo samarpaitum urnata ujjala rasa svabhakti sriyam hari purasundar dviti kadamba sandipita sada hridaya kandare spuratuva sachinandana. The writer of this book is praying Gauranga Mahaprabhu, let Lord Gauranga, he appear in the heart of all the living entities. He is praying. So he will now reveal the reason why Lord comes. And Krishna has told it in Bhagavad Gita, why I come to this material world. What is that verse? What is that verse? Who says these things? But our acharyas, they don't agree with Krishna. They say, no, this cannot be. Paritranaya sadhuna. Sadhu means already delivered. What are you coming here to deliver from? Of course, a specific thing is there, what is coming to deliver the sadhus. Vinasacha duskritang. To annihilate the miscreants. The God has to come from so far. From Vaikuntha, from Golok Vrindavan, he has to come. He can just kill people with one virus, right? That COVID virus, finish, right? Why he has to come? So our Acharya says, no, this could not be reason. Dharma sanstapanarthaya. Your Acharyas can come and do these things. So why are you coming? So Krishna coming, my real purpose, I am coming, mad bhakta vinodartham karame viveta kriya. I come to give pleasure to my devotees. Kunti Devi is saying, why are you coming? You are coming, bhakti yoga vidhanartham katham pasyame striya. You are coming to give bhakti to everybody. Anugrahaya bhaktanang manusim dehamasrita bhajte tadisarkita jasrutva tatpara bhavet. I am coming being merciful to my devotees. They will listen my katha, get attracted towards me. So there is more valid reasons why God comes. Who comes? Who comes? God comes, not Krishna. I said Krishna? I said God comes. God comes for these special reasons, to give pleasure to devotees, to attract to devotees, and to give bhakti to devotees. God comes. But why Krishna comes? Who can answer? Why Krishna comes to this material world? If anybody knows, just raise your hand. You don't have to say. Two. At the end, your Mataji, yes, loudly. Why Krishna comes? Huh? To perform his own Leela. Okay. You, Mataji? To give pleasure to devotee. That is for every Lord comes to give pleasure. Every Bhagavan comes to perform Leela. But what is the real reason is respect. So Prabhu said one verse from Chaitanya Charitamrita, please hear carefully. That's why the writer has told before, at the beginning, Suna Manadiya. Why I am appealing you to hear carefully, because I have been telling this for last 20 years. Either some of you have attended my class not understood, or you are all new audience, that could be also reason. But listen now very carefully. So two reasons he is giving. It's very deep meaning. I can't explain the whole thing to you, limited time. because I am going to jump into another very interesting topic. So you should read Chaitanya Charitamrita. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami has revealed all these things. Two things. Prema rasa nirjasa karite aswadan, raga marga bhakti loke karite pracharan. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is saying that Krishna killed many demons, but it is not Krishna killed. Vishnu takhan Krishna's sharire, Vishnu dara Krishna kare asura sanghare. Lord Vishnu is there within Krishna's body, through whom he is killing all the demons. That's why this killing demons is secondary reason. Anusanga karma ehi asura maran. This is secondary reason. Jelagi avatar kahi se mula karan. What is the real purpose? Because he will explain why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, external reason and internal reason. So prior to that, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami explaining what is the external reason and internal reason of Krishna coming. One purpose he comes for the people in general, external reason, Jagat Sambandhi Hetu, and one he has personal reason also. So what is personal reason? Prema rasa nirjasa karite aswadana. To release the prema rasa. Prema rasa means the mellow of love of God. Prema rasa. So the essence of that is one reason. To release the essence of love of God. To release the love of Brajavasis. Love of Brajavasi is very unique. In Vaikuntha, they have also prema. But their prema, their mood is, oh Bhagavan, I am yours. That is called Tadyata Bhav. I am yours. I am completely belongs to you. Is good or bad? Very good. I belongs to you. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying at last verse, whatever you do with me, Asli Sabha Padaratang Pinastamang Adarsanat Marmahata Karatuva. Very good. I am completely yours. But Chaitanya revealing something better than this. No, that is not good. That better than this is not I am yours, you are mine. So that is the beauty of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teaching. That was not revealed before. Somebody will claim, one who claims everything belongs to me. And his devotee claims, you are belongs to me. So that is the beauty. And Lord Krishna, that's why he was in Golok Vrindavan. And Lord Krishna, he's thinking, sitting there, he's thinking, Aishwarya Janite Sab Jagata Misrita. Whole world is worshipping me with Aishwarya opulence. Aishwarya Sithila Preme Nahimara Prita. When the love is squeezed, shrunken by the influence of opulence, by seeing my opulence, my devotee cannot open their heart to me because there is a fear, there is a gaurava. You are so big, I am so small. They really cannot develop that intense relationship, reciprocate with me. Also the Sithila Prem, the Prem becomes Sithila. But Prabhupada, weaken by majesty, also the Sithila. So I don't enjoy out of that. Amare Ishwar mane apona kahina, tar preme basa ami nahai adhina. One who thinks, I am God, not me. Bhagavan is God. One devotee thinks, oh, Krishna is God. I am so insignificant. Krishna is saying, with that kind of devotee, with their love, I am not subjugated, I am not controlled by that kind of prema. Then he is explaining whole nicely that how that he is completely controlled by devotees. So Krishna is thinking, so that's why he thought, I will come to material world, prema rasa nirjasa karite aswadan. The mellows of love of Brajavasis, which excels the love of all the living entities. So I am to essence. So there's another question arises. Krishna coming all the way to Vrindavan to release prema rasa. He is not releasing in spiritual world. No prema rasa there. Yes or no? Prema rasa is there. But here he is coming not to release prema rasa. What is come to release? He is coming to release prema rasa nirjasa. The essence of prema rasa. Prema rasa is there. But here is, if it is there, why is developing desire? Let me go. So prema rasa, what is that prema rasa nirjasa essence? That also Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami very elaborately has described. You should read that. And one more purpose is, one reason is to release the essence of love of Brajavasis, prema. Next is Raga Marga Bhakti Loke Karite Pracharan. To show the people, exhibit the people, how I am worshipped. The process of Raga Marga. Not Vaidhi Bhakti. Vaidhi Bhakti is out of fear of the scriptures. Vaidhi Bhakti. Out of the fear of the instructions of your Guru. Vaidhi Bhakti. Vaidhi Bhakti, you engage in devotional service, Shastra says, whatever dharma karma you do, if you don't do little bhakti, you don't get the result of your karma. You don't get the result of your jnana. You don't get the result of your dhyana. So Vaidhi Bhakti people are doing out of fear of the scriptures. But what is spontaneous Raga Bhakti? Following the footsteps of Brajavasi, whose bhakti is known as Ragatmika Bhakti. So that kind of, I want to show the whole world. So this kind of something is existing that you don't know. That's why saying that Anarpita Charingchirat Karunaya Avatirna Kalau. Krishna came as a Mahaprabhu to give something, Samarpaitum, Samyak Arpita. Completely to give. Urnata Ujjala Rasa. Highest, topmost. So Bhakti Sriya, Sampad, the wealth of that to give everybody. Karunaya Avatirna Kalau. This is very interesting word also, Karunaya. Usually Bhagavan always come out of his mercy. But this is Karunaya, it's a causeless mercy. Prabhupada translating, Kripa and Karuna difference. Kripa means mercy. Karuna means? Karuna means? I have discovered an interesting thing to this. I have told before in my class also. I was giving class in Bengal, some in village. When I was giving class, I was discussing something on Karuna, Kripa, something. So somebody asked, Maharaj, what is the difference between Karuna and Kripa? That time, what is it? Same thing. Karuna means Kripa. So I was not able to say what could be answer. Then one Bengal village lady who was listening, he said, Maharaj, Kripa means somebody asks you give, that is Kripa. Karuna means somebody doesn't ask till you give, that is Karuna. Very interesting. I don't know how she got it. I haven't heard this in Purana scriptures anywhere. But that shows this, the Gaura Mandal Bhumi soil is so great. Even a village lady, they know the conclusion. They don't know any scriptures. Then I contemplate what he said. Then when I contemplated, then I realized true. Kripa means you ask, you beg, then you get. Karuna means you don't ask till you get. Okay? So all Bhagavans, they come to give Kripa. Okay? But Mahaprabhu came to give. So why? What could be the reason? The reason is, what other gods are coming to give, people then know, if I go to God, give me dhanam dehi, janam dehi, jasam dehi, give me swarga dena, give me liberation dena, give me vaikuntha dena. So they go to Bhagavan, they do dhyana, tapasya, tyaga, Bhagavan give me, then Bhagavan gives kripa. Okay? But this time Bhagavan is coming with something that people, they do not know about it. then how they will go to Bhagavan, please give me? They will not go to Bhagavan to ask. So, either Kripa wala Bhagavan will come, it will not work. So, Karuna wala Bhagavan has to come, is not it? Karuna wala Bhagavan has to come because people will not ask him. So, if people did not ask, then you have to have Karuna, means what that asking you have to give, is not it? That's why it's saying, Brahmara Dulha Vastu Sobakare Jache. Jache, he runs behind people. Please take this. People run away. He runs behind them. Please take this. This is Karuna. People run away. So Karuna avartina kalau samarpaitum urnata ujjala rasa bhakti sriyam. Every word has been described. What is samarpaitum? What is that urnata ujjala? Hari Purada Sundar Dyuti Kadamba Sandipita Sradar Hidaya Kandare Spuratubha Sajanandana. Hari Purada Sundar, the Hari. Which Hari? Gaura Hari. Gaura Hari. Which is more beautiful than gold, molten gold. Purada Sundar Dyuti Kadamba Sandipita Sadar Hidaya Kandare Spuratubha Sajanandana. That Sajanandana, let him manifest in the heart, in the cave of the heart of all of you. Where he will manifest? In the cave of the heart of all of you. So, here, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, a very interesting point he has mentioned. Hari Pradasundara. What Hari means? Hari means one name of Bhagavan. Is not it? All of you know Hari means Bhagavan. But here in mentioning, Hari means lion. Another meaning of Hari, let me see, another meaning Hari is lion. So he is saying, Eta bhabi kalikale prathama sandhyaye avatirna hoila Krishna apani nadiyaye. He appeared in this nadiya. Hari means lion, lion means Singha. Chaitanya Singher Navadipe avatar, Singha Griba, Singha Birja, Singher Hunkar. Sei Singha Basuk Jiber Hidaya Kandare Kalmasa Dirada se Tahar Jahar Hunkare. Sei Singha, this Hari means Singha. Let that Hari, let that lion enter into Sada Hidaya Kandare. Hidaya Kandare means cave of the heart of all of you. Hidaya Kandare. Sei Singha Basuk Jiber Hidaya Kandare. Let that lion, which lion? Chaitanya Singha, Gaura Singha, enter into your heart. And when he enters into your heart, what he will do? Kalmasa Dirodana se Jahar Hunkare. He will finish all what Prabhupada's translation is saying. Let us read. May that lion be seated in the core of the heart of every living being. Thus, his resounding roar may he drive away one's elephantine vices. This verse is very interesting. He is saying, Kalmasa Dirodanase, Dirada. Rada means teeth. Dirada means one who has two teeth. Two tusks, right? That is elephant. So what happens in jungle, when the lion roars, the elephants run away. Then they hide themselves inside the cave. But lion, they very tasty for them, the elephant's brain. Then the sharks enter into that cave. They break that head and they eat that. So here Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami very interestingly he took out this point from this verse. Hari, then Hridaya Kandare, Hari he took it as lion, and the lion is entering and he is saying Kalmasa Dirodanase, that your sins, which compared to elephant, and Gaura Singha will enter into the cave of your heart and he will finish all these things. He will finish all these things. So because time is very less, so this is the more or less the first reason why Mahaprabhu came to give something which is not given before, that is Nama and Prema. Okay. So then I will go to the next verse. What is the internal reason? I will tell you that. Prior to that, you know that Krishna, he does not come. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna saying that Sambhavami, he comes every yuga. Does he comes? So many lies Krishna has spoken. Huh? No, he has spoken truth, but we have to understand in truth. That's why he's saying, I have spoken many things, but we have to understand in truth. Jomang beti tattata. We have to find out. You did not come, you don't come every yugas. Why are you saying come every yugas? Your avatars comes. But he comes once in one day of Brahma. That's an anarpita, that's a long time. This has not been given for long time. Once he comes. Lord Krishna came to this earthly planet. How many years before? How many years before? 5,000? How loudly? 5,000 years ago. Always one question comes to my mind. When I joined ISKCON 47 years ago, I joined. That time I had 5,000 years ago. Today also Sangul says 5,000 years ago. At least 5,047 years, no. No. I have published a book in Bengali, not in English. Krishna Janma Rahasya, the mystery. Krishna's appearance, very, very extremely mysterious. Nobody knows. Only followers of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu knows which has been revealed in Chaitanya Charitamrita. What mysterious it is. And if you do not know that mystery of Krishna's appearance, then we are not follower of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That we have to understand that. And there is one calculation I have given. The astrologers, they say, the Kali Yuga started 3101 before Christ, something like that. The day Krishna left the planet, that day Kali Yuga entered. That day was Friday. Friday, Tithi, everything is there in that book. Then Krishna on the planet, he was 125. Then this 3101. Then 2024. If you calculate all these things, it will come exactly 5,250th birth anniversary we are celebrating. So onwards, whenever you celebrate, you print your invitation card, you should write these things. People should know how many years exactly. So 50 years means golden jubilee. So we are celebrating Maha golden jubilee. So for this purpose in Mayapur, we have inaugurated a special program to engage 1 crore, 10 million people writing Bhagavad Gita. How many of you read Bhagavad Gita? Okay. How many of you speak Bhagavad Gita? How many of you listen Bhagavad Gita? How many of you write Bhagavad Gita? Nobody. You know the importance of writing? Do you know the importance of writing? For college people, who introduced writing? Vyasdev. So that means just hearing is not sufficient, you have to do writing. And all of you been to school and college. When you take note, you realize more better. But that is aspect you have forgotten. So to celebrate Lord Krishna's 5,250th birth anniversary, we introduced Satalakha Gita Lekhana Mahajagya. To engage on whole earth, 10 million people write Bhagavad Gita. So we have one book, Holy Gita for daily reading. What is this book name? Holy Gita for, I learned this from Christians. When I go northeast area, all Christians in the train, they get up, they wash their face and feet, they open, then the jhuli, they have a Bible, they read Bible. All the Muslims, they wake up, they do namaz. All the Hindus, they don't get up, they lie on the bed and start WhatsApp, Facebook or cinema songs. That is the Hindus. That is the Hindus. That's how we introduce Holy Gita for daily reading. You'll have a book, sloka and a translation, and one empty book to write. Every day, 2 verses you will write. Direct contact with the verse. You will write, you will see, you will read, you will contemplate. When this book is completed, then 1 year, 1.5 years, we offer to Radha Madhava lotus feet. And you show Hastalikhita Bhagavad Gita, you keep in your house. A treasure in your house. And also there will be one other book you will get, will write one line Harinam Mahamantra every day. So 1 crore people handwritten the Harinam will keep in TOVP campus. The whole world people will come, offer obeisances, do parikrama, and within that your handwritten Harinam will be there. Is this a good idea? What do you think? Is it a good idea? How many of you think it's a good idea? How many of you know how to write? Sure, your capability, your power of writing will become perfect if in this life once you can complete writing Bhagavad Gita. So how many of you will write Bhagavad Gita? Very nice, thank you so much. So these writings are available here at this table, and also in the mango orchard in front of Panchatattva, one stall is there. In many languages, Hindi, Bengali, English, Gujarati, Telugu, Tamil, all over the world. So Mahajagya, very expensive, Mahajagya, but you have to donate only 333 rupees. That's it. You register and lot of things you will explore. You will get a nice certificate, book at the end also you can do Samarpana. You can do Samarpana for your Gurudev or for a devotional service. Janivas Prabhu will sign, his seal will be there. So it's very nice endeavor. Please participate with this endeavor. It will be very nice. Okay, before I forget. Today there is a book distribution seminar by Vijay Prabhu from 10:30 till 12 noon or till 12 noon. Okay, till 12 noon at the Prabhupada Samadhi Auditorium. Hare Krishna, please go and listen from Vijay Prabhu and surcharge yourself to distribute more books. So, what should I do? 5-10 minutes more? I just want to tell a very interesting point about these 3 reasons, internal reasons. Very briefly I will tell, and I know many of you will not understand it. Why I know you don't understand it? I used to hear this explanation from His Holiness Gaura Govinda Goswami Maharaj when I was Bhubaneswar Temple President. It took me years. What is he talking about? After many years, then I could catch, oh, what it is. And rightly Chaitanya Charitamrita Krishna Kaviraj Goswami has said that sunite kaho. After many times hearing all these things, then you can understand a little bit. And he himself saying, very interesting, Esab Siddhanta Gudha Kohitan Ajujai. The subject I am going to reveal you. This is unfit to disclose to people. This should not be spoken to others. If it is not supposed to be spoken to others, why are you talking about it? Then he is saying, Na kahile keho yar anta nahi pa. If I don't tell these things, then this such a great subject matter will not be revealed to people. That's why I will reveal to the people. But one interesting thing is saying, but I will tell everybody to these things, but interestingly, everybody will not understand. Then he is saying, I am very happy with that. Because I am afraid of those people, the camel-like people, they enjoy eating the thorns. But devotees, they enjoy that mango flowers, they enjoy like that. So if all these people, they don't understand. Tobbe chitte hoyamar ananda bisa. I am very happy. So interesting. This subject matter not to be spoken to everybody. Then why are you saying? If I don't say, people don't understand. Then he's saying, if you don't understand, that is very good. Then he's saying, who can understand? Then he's saying, Hriday dhare je Chaitanya Nityananda, e sab siddhanta se paive ananda. Those people, they are carrying Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Nityananda Prabhu. They will enjoy this subject matter. That's why I will explain something to you. So 3 reasons. Krishna in Dwaraka, he is Purna, complete. Yes. In Mathura, Purnatara, you must have heard this, more complete. In Vrindavan, Purnatama. Is there any other word in grammar beyond that? In grammar they don't have. But even if Vrindavan Krishna, Purnatama, most complete, but still he is not complete. His 3 desires was unfulfilled, isn't it? His 3 desires are not fulfilled. To fulfill those desires, 3 desires, he came as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Okay. If Dwaraka Krishna is Purna, complete, Mathura Krishna is Purnatara, more complete, Vrindavan Krishna is Purnatama, most complete, then what will be Gauranga Mahaprabhu? Purna, Purnatara, Purnatama. What? Then Gauranga Mahaprabhu Paripurnatama. Paripurna, Paridhi. Nothing beyond that. Finish. The last Paripurnatama. The 3 reasons are Siradhaya, Pranaya Mahima, Kidrishiva Naiva. To understand the greatness of love of Srimati Radharani. So great that I am controller of everything and she is controlling me. I am giving ananda to everybody. She is giving ananda to me. I want to know what the power of that love. Swadyadan adbhuta madhurima kidrishiva madhya. What kind of madhurima, sweetness she is enjoying out of me. 2 words please remember. If nothing you can remember, 2 words you remember. One is love, one is sweetness. 2 words. What is 2 words? Okay. Who has love? Devotees. Best Radharani has love. What is the source of enjoyment of Bhagavan? When he gets love from his devotees. And how he reciprocates. What he gives to his devotees. Madhurima, madhurja, sweetness. So Krishna has sweetness, Radharani has love. So 2 things you want to know. That Radharani love, the greatness of that, and Swadyadan Adbhuta Madhurima, that wonderful sweetness that I have. Then 3rd thing is, what is 3rd things? By this reciprocation, Sokthang Tasya Madanubhavata, what kind of pleasure my devotees are deriving? I am deriving pleasure by receiving service. So Krishna, he is contemplating. Krishna re vichara eko achay antara. This contemplation, this discussion, you must really with full attention listen. Krishna re vichara ek achay antare Purnananda Purnaras kahe more. All Shastra says, I am Anandam Brahma, Anandamaya Vyasat, Purnananda, Purna Rasa, Rasavaisaha. Everybody says, everybody gets Ananda from me. Ama hoite Anandita hoy Tribhuvan. Whole world gets Ananda from me. But Ama ke Ananda debe, eiche konjan. Who could be there? Who can give Ananda to me? Only that person who is 100 times better quality from me, he can give Ananda to me. But I see only Radharani, ekali Radhate taha kari anubhav. Only Radharani giving me that kind of pleasure. So now he is thinking that I give pleasure to everybody, but Radharani giving pleasure to me. Who is greater? Krishna is greater, Radharani is greater? Okay. Koti kama jini roop jadyapi amar asamardha madhurja samya nahi jar mo rupe appaita hoye tribhuvan radhara darshane mora judaya nayan. I am so beautiful. My beauty defeats millions of kandarpas. Asamardha. No equal, no higher. By my form, whole world enjoy. But Radhara darshane more judaya nayana. When I see Radha, judaya, my eyes were fully satisfied. So who is greater? Radharani. Then I'll tell you something in advance so you can catch it. Now Krishna explained 5 rasas. All of us we enjoy through 5 senses, is not it? Roop, ras, gandha, shabda, sparsha. 5 senses are eyes, ear, tongue, right? Like that. So he will address every rasa with every corresponding senses. So for eyes, that Krishna's eyes feel fully satisfied when he see Radharani. Okay. Mor bansi gite akarshay tribhuvan Radhara bachane hare amara sravan. When I play on flute, everybody get attracted, right? Everyone get attracted. Brahma, Muni Rishis, the tapasya breaks. Brahma gets attracted, Shiva gets attracted, everybody gets attracted. But Radhara bachane hare amara sravan. When I hear Radharani's words, it really attracts me. So who is great, Radharani or Krishna? Radharani. Hearing ho gaya, huh? Ears. Then he is saying, I would smell. Jadyapi amara gandhe hai jagata sugandha mor chitta pran hare radha anga gandha. From my bodily smell, everybody gets smell from my body. But Radha anga gandha, the body smell of Radharani, more chitta pran, my mind and my soul, everything gets attracted towards that. So who is great, Radharani or Krishna? The next it comes about the rasa, tongue. Ama jadyapi amara rase jagata saras radhara adhara ras ama kare bas. So everybody get a rasa mellows from me, but Radharani adhara rasa. When Radharani, I kiss her lips, wow, so nice. So he thinks, I'm completely controlled by that. Then touch. Jadyapi amara sparsha koti indusitala. If somebody will touch my body, he will feel the feelings of the coolness of millions of moon. But when I touch Radharani's body, Radhikara sparsyama kare susitala. I feel very cooling that. So who is great? Okay, now listen. Ei mata jagatar sukhe ami hatu. I am the cause of the pleasure of the whole universe. But Radhikara rupaguna amara jivatu. But Radharani's quality and form is my life and soul. Ei mata anubhava amara pratiti. If you analyze, it looks like this, pratiti. It sounds like this. Bichari dekhiye jadi sab viparit. But if you really analyze, it is ulta, viparit, opposite. It's not true. It is not that Radharani is greater than me. Now he will prove that I am greater than her. So listen that carefully. Okay. Radhara darsana mara judaya nayana. When I see Radharani, my eyes become satisfied. But when Radharani sees me, what happens to her? Amara darsana radha sukhe agyan. When I see Radharani, my eyes are satisfied, okay, no problem. But when she sees me, what happens to her? She not only feels satisfied, she feels what? She becomes fainted. So who is great, Radharani or Krishna? So Krishna is exploring. So he is thinking that I am loser. I am Bhagavan. From my devotees, they are listening all my Madhurima. So he will defeat. He is analyzing. Okay. So something greater within me. Then Radharani. Okay. Then eyes ho gaya. Then here. Okay. My flute sound attracts everybody. When I listen Radharani, her sound attracts my mind and heart. No. But what happens to Radharani? When she hears my flute, then Krishna is saying, Paraspara Benugita Hare Chetan. Are forget Radharani hearing my flute sound. Even if she hears Benugita, two bamboo in forest, they crash each other, scratch. Then they make sound, some flute sounds, no? Nice sounds, I can't make that. So by hearing that sound, she faints. Just imagine, she hears my flute sound. So nicely, she is explaining the extent of the bliss devotees derive Paraspara Benugita Hare Chaitanya, finish. Just listening the sound when two bamboos they scratch with each other, or there is a hole in bamboo, air goes through that, make a sound vibration. Or if they hear Benu Git, that happens. So hearing defeated. Then next is Alingana. When I get touch of her body, very cooling. But what happened to Radharani? What will happen to her when she will embrace me? Forget about that. Tender tumultuary, more bhrame tomaler kore alingana. If she sees a tumultuary which slightly resembles my bodily color, she takes it as if I am that. So she gets so attracted, she catches hold of the tumultuary, completely enjoying the tumultuary. So that is her situation. Krishna alanginu painu janama safal. She thinks, oh, I am embracing Krishna, my life is successful. Krishna sukhe magna rahe briksha kari kole. Thinking me, she embraced Krishna and staying there. And then Gandha. And what happens? My Gandha, everybody got smell from my body. But when I got her bodily smells, very attracted, very good. But what happened to Radharani when she gets my body? What? Fragrance? Fragrance? What happened to her? Krishna saying, Krishna meditating all these things. Now he's meditating in Golok Vrindavan. On which basis he wants to come? Anukule bate jati pae mor gandha, udiya padite chahe preme hoy andha. What to speak of coming close to me, get my bodily fragrance. When Krishna grazing cows in Govardhan, Radharani doesn't know. She is taking bath in Radhakunda. Some favorable wind comes carrying the fragrance of Krishna's body. Her head starts to do like this. What happened? What happened? She is saying, Anukula bath and favorable wind. If it carries my bodily fragrance, then prema hai andha. She becomes so blind. She udiya padite chahe, just like a bird doesn't care and just flies. She wants to fly that direction where the smell is coming from. So that is the smell within me, not within Radha. So then Rasa. Tambula charbita jabe kore aswadane, ananda samudra dube, kichu nahi jane. When she takes the tambula, betel nut chewed by me, then she gets so much ananda. She becomes drowned in the ocean of ananda. So Krishna considering all these things, I am Bhagavan, she is Bhakta, so I am lost, but she is enjoying more. It has been described, you must continue reading that. That how Krishna understands that Radharani is enjoying more. How he understands? If I give you some neem leaves, how will make your face? Like this. I give you nice rasgulla. How your face will be? Wow, right? So Krishna is saying, by seeing their Angara Madhuri, after the sweet pastimes, by seeing their face, by seeing their bodily symptoms, I understand these fellows are enjoying 100 times better than me. Because they are the asraya, I am the Visaya of the prema. They are the asraya. So Visaya, asraya jati of prema. So I want that kind of prema. That's why tad bhavadhya samajane sachigarva sindhu hari indu tad bhavadhya. Radha bhavaduti subalitam navami Krishna sarupam. Radharani, bodily color, and his bhava, accepting I have to come. Tad bhavadhya samajane sachigarva sindhu hari indu. He is appearing from the ocean. Moon appears from the ocean. What moon is appearing? The Krishna Chandra is appearing from as Gaura Chandra from the ocean like womb of Mother Sachi's Garva. Mother Sachi Garva. Sachi Garva Sindhu Hari Indu. So like this Chaitanya Charitamrita, such a great literature, you cannot describe the greatness of this literature, what treasure it has been given. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada has said, I have heard it, that if any time flood comes to your village, then you drop everything. Take 3 books in your hand, Gita, Bhagavad, Chaitanya Charitamrita, climb to the roof of your building, hold it. Water increasing more and more, holding very heavy. First you drop Bhagavad Gita, then light, then hold it. Then you drop Bhagavatam. But Chaitanya Charitamrita, you don't drop it. You keep it at the end. What does that mean? Gita, Bhagavatam less important. Is that true? No, devotees look very angry upon me if I say that. Now, Gita, Bhagavata is important. But what Chaitanya Charitamrita contains, what Veda, Vedanta, Upanishad, Gita, Mahabharata, everything. This is a notebook of everything. Just like you listen everything, you write a notebook. So Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami has done like that. Everything he made a notebook. Conclusion of everything. So that's why I said, no, in Vedic Yuga, Karma Kanda, then Darshanik Yuga, Jnana, Pauranik Yuga, Sakam Bhakti, then Bhagavata Yuga, Niskam Bhakti. Then what Yuga is now? Which Yuga is now? Huh? Not Kali Yuga, this is Hare Krishna Yuga. Hare Krishna Yuga. When I joined ISKCON, Prabhupada has written a book, small book, Hare Krishna Yuga. The book name was Hare Krishna Yuga. And for this Yuga, what is Dharma? Prema Dharma. Harinam is a process. Dharma is Prema. So whenever you go, the people will ask, what is your Dharma? Hindu, Muslim, Christian? What Dharma will say? Prema. My Dharma is Prema. So who will not like this Dharma? If I say my Dharma is Prema, I belong to Prema Dharma, then there is no Hindu Muslim riots, no problems. So we can go everywhere. So that's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave this Prema Dharma. And the Chaitanya Charitamrita reveals that. So this is a Gaur Purnima month, and we are that Gita Jayanti time we do Gita marathon, and Bhagavata marathon we do Bhagavata Janmatiti Bhadra Purnima. Now this 1 year and this 1 month we are doing Chaitanya Charitamrita. Prabhupada said every respectful house should have one Chaitanya Charitamrita. How many of you don't have Chaitanya Charitamrita here? How many of you don't have? Okay, most of you have, but I know most of you are not reading it. Many of you are reading and not understanding it also. So you have to read it again and again. Those you have not yet received, you please receive this book. And those you have received, please also take one book, give it to your friends. Jai Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki, Prabhupada ki, Gaur Premanande.